Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kitty are back with another live stream of Rise of the Ronin. How y'all doing today? Hope you guys' week's been going good. My week's been alright. I don't know. It's been weird though. It feels like it's in a funk, or I'm in a funk, you know. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah. Other than that, I can't really complain too much, I suppose. But yeah, hope you guys had a good week. So yeah, guys, anyway, as y'all know, I live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Go roughly for 3 hours. Currently, guys, I am live streaming both Rise of the Ronin and Stellar Blade. I alternate between the two. Programming note, there will be no live stream this upcoming Saturday. I am going out of town and I have to leave very early, so... Well, not very early, but it's like, you know, early enough where it's like, you know, like at 9 in the morning, I have to, like, leave. So, yeah, that's fun. But, of course, guys, I release videos every single day as well at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. if it's the day that I'm streaming. Currently, guys, we have, well, the finale of Princess Peach's Showtime just aired, if you guys are watching this live. So that just aired. So that means a new Let's Play will be coming out on Friday, the day after this stream. And I should also mention that every stream, if you guys miss it live, it will be uploaded on the channel the following day at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you missed the Rise of the Ronin stream that happened today, which is Thursday, it will be on the channel on Friday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time and such. So that means, yes, a new Let's Play will be happening on Friday, which I'm actually very excited for this Let's Play. I hope you guys are excited for it too when you guys see it. It's a fun game. I've been having a blast playing that game, and I can't wait to keep playing it because it's fun. What else? And of course, guys, and I'm releasing... And in the second slot, we have Unicorn Overlord. Again, another fantastic game that I am loving. That's such a sleeper hit of a game, you know. It's such a fun game, and I'm loving it so much, and I hope you guys are enjoying that Let's Play too. It's a very long one, but we're getting not very close, but we're getting. It seems like we're getting very close to the end, but yeah. So yeah, Stellar Blade and Rise of the Ronin. So that leaves to the question, what will I be streaming on Tuesday when I come back, since I kind of missed Saturday's stream, which would have been Stellar Blade. So then the next stream should be Stellar Blade. I'm not sure. Let's see how far we get in Rise of the Ronin here. If I feel like we're getting very close to the end of Rise of the Ronin, maybe I'll just do Rise of the Ronin on Tuesday, and then Stellar Blade on Thursday, and Rise of the Ronin on Friday if there's still time left. But we'll see. Anyway. Let's continue. Let us continue. So yeah, in the last stream we did a lot of stuff. I feel like it was mostly side stuff though. Nothing too story-wise important, even though we do have we're excited at the Chiba Dojo, which we will get there. I suppose I should send you out. I should check the cat concierge as well. I don't know if there's... dog devotee.
Ah, you're back.
So I have some of these to do, so... Always send out the ones that give me a net positive. The feral cats. I don't have one that'll be a positive, so... I do, I just don't have that many cats. I only have 30... I only have 35 available or something like that.
Take care now.
Alright, we're expecting the Chibi Dojo. Where's that at again? There we go. Gotta get back into the groove of this game. It's been a while since I played it. I didn't play it since last Saturday, so.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, I'm looking.
Traveled far.
There you are.
Oh,
Sup? Sup, baby girl?
has something happened? Go ahead. I'll do my best to answer. He's the one who started it. A few years ago, at the banquet to celebrate his appointment as dojo head, he said that I would make a fine wife. Before I knew what was happening, my uncle was making arrangements. And the rest of it, I believe you know. It's as if it were yesterday. I don't remember exactly, but I was very young. I saw my brother training, and I wanted to do so as well.
You have a brother?
Our father had a children's sword made for me. And my brother and I would take him on every day. Since becoming a master, I've tended to favor the polearm, but I also have some skill with the kodachi. We should spar soon.
Yeah, we'll spar at some point. What talk?
Remember what I said to you,
us.
Yoshiwara? I told you that I wanted to look clearly at Ryoma, accepting who he is now. Since then, I've been watching him. From afar, of course. Lest the sight of me scare him away.
Woof.
He's really quite the man about town, isn't he? Always making friends, trusted by all. I can't help but wonder, what virtue do I possess that might make me worthy of him? I've given this a lot of thought, but have yet to come up with an answer. So I wonder if I might have better luck asking you, seeing as you two are so close. Tell me, what is my greatest virtue? I must know. Is there
Ma'am, you're
anything
getting
you
very
find
close to me.
special about me?
Your vulnerability.
What's gotten into you? You're acting like we're engaged or something.
Oh, that was a bad one?
Anyway, you're saying I'll need to focus on more than martial arts to make myself worthy of Ryoma, right?
I should have said your dedication.
Your words have inspired me to accentuate my strong points. Thank you. Has something happened? Is that so? If
Nah. let's do that differently. I mean, it kind of sucks I have to do all the shit that I did before with the cat concierge and all that stuff, but oh, actually no, I don't, because they auto-saved me here, which is perfect. I mean, I have to talk to her
Looking for me?
again, but that's fine.
has something happened?
Well, shit. I guess
that-
the auto-save was that,
If
huh?
you'll excuse me.
Damn. Oh well, not that big of a deal. There's nothing else for us to do besides this mission. Okay, looking ahead, let's do it.
Hey,
Hey!
that's fine work. Thanks to you, it looks like we have what we need to revitalize the shogunate. Now, I had my men look into the samurai you mentioned. Word is they're working for the Brits as an intermediary. Setting up weapon sales with the high and mighty. Something smells rotten, though. And someone in my position can't afford to turn a blind eye. In fact, not all the men I sent to investigate have come back. I have to assume the worst. This has grown beyond your pet project. I need to keep looking into this. But let's leave that conversation for another time. I sent the best of the men you gathered to the military academy, by the way. You should take a look yourselves. It's a new style of dojo, where they teach more than just the sword. Namely firearm proficiency and horsemanship to Western standards.
Finally, I
that
can
sounds
do the
interesting.
fucking military
I might
thing.
go and take a peek right now. See you there, okay?
Man of action, isn't he? Now, there's one more favor I'd like to ask of you. Enomoto says we don't have the funds to buy ourselves guns or artillery. When I mentioned this to Mr. Brunet, he suggested we try selling Japanese crafts at the International Exposition in Paris. Viscount Shibusawa, our money man, will know exactly what to do. Will you take this letter and offer him any help he might require? You'll find him at the South Commissioner's office. That's all for now. But don't think I won't ask you for more favors if you come back. Feel free to drop by the military academy first, though. You won't want to miss what's going on there.
Okay. Ah, you're a new guy.
Good day to you. Why, you're looking at him. Is that so? Let me take a look. I see. I've always said exhibitions are a great way to drum up military support, in addition to serving as an opportunity to sell Japanese products to the West. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Eiichi Shibusawa. I am in charge of the government treasury. I have some ideas for items that might garner attention abroad. Perhaps you could assist me? For instance, in procuring ukiyo-e paintings, lacquerware, or even satsuma pottery. Now, if only we had a contact who could help us.
You seem to know your stuff.
This is knowledge I picked up in my youth. I used to travel here and there on business, you see. Oh, do you have a lead, perchance?
So where Princess Atsuko is from.
You mean to say you're acquainted with her? Excellent. This should be smooth sailing. Can I ask you to take care of the Satsuma pottery in that case? I'll send word to the Satsuma myself later.
Leave it to me.
When you have made some progress, do let me know. Meanwhile, I shall endeavor to gather the other goods.
So I'm just hearing the sirens that are happening outside, nothing more. Okay, what the fuck? Hello? Why can't I go? Why can't I get out of this place? Oh, this is some bullshit. Where the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to leave this place once I come in here? Do they just expect you to always fast travel? Oh, hold on. This proves promising. Whoopsie doodles. Oh, there we go. Sup?
Who are you? Is that right? In that case, you may pass.
Let Okubo know what your business is. He's by the no stage inside the house. Just make sure you're on your best behavior. So, are you ready?
Yeah?
Good. In you go.
Why go to the trouble of dismantling it?
We must keep the peace within the clan.
I fear that we have little choice.
You. Why are you here?
Apparently, this No stage is going to be dismantled. Many in the Satsuma clan are far more interested in firearms than they are in the arts, you see.
Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, I have a favor to ask.
That's fine. But first things first. I'm under strict orders to inform a certain someone should you ever appear. I'm just going to get someone. In the meantime, perhaps you could show us your fighting prowess? We are almost eager to see more.
That is a lot to ask of a guest.
Come. Surely you are as intrigued as anyone. Show them what the Satsuma clan are capable of.
Fuck it, I'll intimidate him.
Then allow us to test your mettle. Here I come. In earnest now. You're good. But a boy of the Satsuma is not so easy.
What is the strength?
There we go. Nice. After not playing this game for almost a week, you gotta kind of remember how to play it.
Incredible. I thank you for sparring with me.
Both of you were most impressive. I owe you for your part in my encounter with the Blue Demon. I thank you. But might I ask from whence you hail?
I'm mere Ronin.
I see.
Forgive my boldness, but anyone capable of defeating the Blue Demon should definitely be in the employ of the Satsuma.
The Satsuta.
Kuroda is very keen for you to join the Satsuma clan. I share his hopes. What do you say? Is that so? That's a shame, but so be it. At the very least, you can aid us with this pottery. I received a letter explaining everything. You
This
see?
pottery.
I shall arrange to have it sent to Shibusawa, or whomever it was.
Come for pleasure next time, not business. We'll have a drink or two. Okubo included, of course.
Count on it.
Wait, did I not have a bond with that dude before, Kuroda? I thought I met him before. I guess I didn't have a bond with him yet, though. Oh well. Oh, let's do this one. I think I'd rather do all these friendship missions before we do the main missions. So inconsistent.
Over here. Ah, you came. Thanks to your efforts, I've received a fine piece of Satsuma pottery. It should fetch a high price overseas. At any rate, I was hoping to exhibit an ukiyo-e print and its woodblock at the upcoming international exhibition. As it happens, I found a collector who owns a masterpiece of the genre. After some negotiating, he agreed to lend it to me, if I did a certain job for him. Can I count on your help? The collector is a very wealthy man, so I'm sure we'll be duly rewarded. Oh, most certainly. A single ukiyo-e print brings together a host of refined techniques masterfully honed by artists, carvers, and printers. Which is why I want to pair it with its woodblock to show our printmaking process. I'm sure it will be a big hit. That's the spirit. Besides, the collector is presently right here in Edo. Let me take you to him. Shall we be on our way? Ukiyo-e can be cheaply manufactured. You just need the original woodblock. That's why it's popular among the masses. The piece we're borrowing is by a famous artist named Hokusai Katsushika. The owner is a great admirer of his works. We've arrived.
Oh, hello.
I wondered who it might be, but I wasn't expecting you. So, you're not entirely an enemy of the state, I see. Before you ask, I haven't seen your samurai friend. I don't know anything more, so let's not waste our time. Oh. By the look on your face, I dare say it wasn't the most heartwarming of reunions.
Oh, you know each other? Excellent. Then let us get straight to business. We will take on that job you mentioned if you'll kindly lend me the woodblock.
Ah, yes. It is my hope that it makes waves at the International Exposition. Unfortunately, there's talk that someone is trying to steal it. I will not stand idly by and wait for these ruthless scoundrels to take my property. And that's where you come in.
To root out some thieves? I agree. We mustn't leave such men to their own devices. In fact, I'd be more than happy to oblige.
Oh, a connoisseur, are you? Then I shall rest assured you're the right one for the assignment.
In any case, the first thing we need to do is lure the rats into the open, then nab them. Naturally, we mustn't let any harm come to the Consul General. Therefore, as soon as the thieves show up, we should whisk Mr. Harris to safety. Well then, let us get ourselves ready. That's a hoaxie for you. Even the wood block is magnificent. I can already imagine exhibition goers marveling at the exhibit.
With this, my acclaim shall flourish. You've done exceptionally. Please, leave the rest to me.
This way.
Oh, they're here! The thieves!
Quickly, to the consul!
What the?
Damn it! It's a trap!
Sorry, boss. You have to finish it.
It sounds like they have accomplices. We need to get to the consul at once.
Funny they had this here.
I couldn't stop them. They've taken the wood block.
I'll tend to the consul. You go after the thieves.
Stupid bastard! I'm not giving this up! Fan out and deal with them!
Come, let's take care of these crooks.
One used wood block. Surely that makes more than fair.
When you say things like that, you're even less inclined to give it up.
I had to come see for myself. Splendid work, the both of you.
All right, you're coming with me to the commissioner's office. But first, tell me one thing. Why were you so anxious to get your hands on this woodblock?
Hokusai's bold compositions are said to capture the true essence of the ukiyo-e art form. Surely, there are collectors who'd pay anything to own one.
I can see that you are not some simple outlaw. Tell me, have you ever worked as a merchant before?
I have. It was my former occupation, but I've since fallen on hard times, as you no doubt can see. Now, I have neither status nor money. Therefore, it was my intention to steal the print and gain a second lease on life.
A crime is a crime, no matter its motivation. One works to get money to buy what they need. Surely, that is the way of things in both our nations.
Now that Japan has opened its doors to the world, we can expect there to be many changes in the way we do business here. International trade will serve as an opportunity to greatly enrich our nation. But to make the best of it, we'll need the support of merchants like yourself. As a vassal of the shogunate, I vow to remake Japanese commerce for a new age. And I hope you'll contribute too. By honest means, of course.
I'll consider it. But you better not be paying me mere lip service.
That's the end of that business, I suppose. Here, a bit more.
I don't know why, but
may it help
hearing
you
Harris
find
now, he
your
kind of sounds like Christopher
samurai
Lloyd to
friend.
me. Got foreign books. Okay. Nothing else to do? I assume not, since I feel like they would have put up there if there was, so. Increase charge attacks. Here's maximum health. Oh, that's oh, that don't help. Was there anything in particular I was going to get? I was saving this for. I think I remember. I think I was saving it for, I guess, reward acquisitions. Do I actually have anything of like... Do I have anything of like, hey, I can use that to increase my stuff? Well, I have stuff to increase skill points, so I might as well get that. I don't really use shurikens. Okay, off to the military school finally.
Ah, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Impressive. I wasn't expecting you quite that quick.
Well, I did do 2 side
Truth
missions
is,
before
we're
this,
being
so...
graced with the Shogun's presence today. He's here to observe a little martial arts competition. You'll watch too, won't you?
How about I partake? Sure, why not?
Good. I'll show you inside.
Okay. Okay.
This is the shooting
Finally.
range where they teach Takashima-style gunnery. A vital
Finally, I'm
skill
in the
for these
fucking
changing
military
times.
base so I can 100% this area.
Here's where they practice horseback archery. Eventually, they'll start learning Western horsemanship too. This is the fencing hall, but it's been converted for the competition. I believe the Shogun should already be here.
Hey!
Ah! There's Ryoma. Why don't you join him and look around together?
What up?
Ah, you're finally here. I asked if you could enter the competition, by the way. I knew it, I knew it! I knew that's exactly what you'd say. I heard the Shogun himself will give you your prize if you win 3 matches. Can't say the prize isn't appealing. But honestly, I really just want to meet the Shogun in person. They say he's sharp, you know. And sensible, too. So, are you ready to fight? Then off you go. With your skills, you can't lose. Just go mop the floor with them. His name is Teshu Yamaoka. We use the same dueling style, and he's very good at it. He's known to be a tough one. They say he can pierce steel with a wooden sword. Then get going. I'm in your corner, remember. Make me proud.
Yeah, I'll make you proud, Dad. Oh shit, I should have changed weapons. I mean, I think I have a wooden sword. It's just that I think I just have this as the thing for it, but...
Begin! It's clear you are a skilled warrior. Let's begin.
Or is this more like a rapier?
Your luck ends here. Ow! A poor showing. I must train harder.
I knew you could do it. How are you feeling about the next match? Daishu Takahashi, the stepbrother of the man you just
Takahashi.
fought.
He's a master of the Jitokuin Ryu, and is so respected for his skill with the spear he was appointed governor of Ise province.
I'm writing down.
Good. Just keep up the momentum from your last fight. I'm counting on you.
Thanks, Dad. Bow.
Begin! Considering the investigation, I shall not go easy. On your guard.
Ow. You literally just did the same thing to me.
It'll take more than that to break me. You are truly a skilled warrior. I humbly yield.
Humbly yield.
You've made it this far. Now you just need to win your next fight. Well, are you ready?
Who's my opponent?
A guy by the name of Shigoro Kano. They call him a genius of Jujutsu. He's still
Jujutsu.
just a kid, but underestimate him at your peril. The essence of Jujutsu is that the gentle can defeat the strong. But what that really means is they can throw a guy twice their size across the room.
Alrighty.
Win this last match and the prize is yours. I know you can do this.
Dang, he is a kid. He looks like Tanjiro from Demon Slayer.
Begin!
Let neither side hold back. Saw that. If I could just get a firm grip on you. Saw that.
this was an educational experience for you too. May we spar again soon.
May we spar again soon.
You did it! The prize is ours!
I saw the whole thing. A fine display. Now, how about we test those skills in one last bout?
Oh boy. Now you want a piece of the action? As long as you don't make us forfeit the prize if we lose.
Now, you made short work of Teshu and Deshu. This time, I think I'll start with my sword drawn. Only joking. I wouldn't dream of it. But His Excellency did say he would like to witness you fight one more time. Which is why I, busy though I am, have come to make this request. Oh, and His Excellency has requested real swords for the next duel. Your opponent has already given his consent. No two ways about it, your life will be on the line. So, how about we sweeten the pot to make up for it?
After all you've been through, you're not scared of real steel, are you? Just one more bout to go, my friend.
I mean,
Ready
I guess.
I know you're going to win whoever it is you're up against. I believe in you.
Who am I up against? Okay. It's one of it's one of the dudes.
Begin! Come! Give it all you've got. Oh, amazing! Too hard fast. Right. Time I got serious too. Yes, that's what I expected. Talent existed out there.
Ow.
You certainly showed me.
Ah.
Oh, it was the Shogunate, wasn't it?
Hey, I know you. We met in Yoshiwara.
Mistaken identity, I am sure. I am Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the Shogun.
Yep.
The Shogun? Are you serious?
Seems I let the cat out of the bag.
We had no intention of disrespecting you, Your Excellency. Hey, where are your manners?
No need to be concerned.
Where are your manners?
Losing to you was invigorating.
Invigorating?
Indeed. I mean, you dodged the shuriken. Finding warriors like you is no easy feat. Ah, the next bout. With warriors of this caliber, I know I can get Japan back on its feet. I will make our nation the equal of any foreign land. You wait and see.
Well, that was interesting to say the least. Okay, so can I actually like do shit in here, or I guess I can't do anything until I report my findings.
I have a fine selection of medicines.
Well, well, you really are something, aren't you? I can't believe you managed to win against His Excellency. Stop kidding around. You must have felt it when you met him. We can't afford to lose a great man like that. Feel free to make use of this place from now on. You need to hone those talents of yours.
Do you really intend to obey the Imperial Court's order and go to Kyoto?
Kyoto, that's our next location.
This is a fine opportunity. Kyoto is where we can find those who wish to topple me and put the Imperial Court in my place. So let's get on the front foot and bring this conflict to an end. You didn't think I meant to go unprepared, did you? Tadamori!
Sir.
As military commissioner of Kyoto, you will go as my advance guard. You may take your pick of my finest warriors.
Your Excellency, allow me to gather an army to defend Kyoto. I shall find you truly worthy soldiers from all levels of society.
This is madness! You'll attract scoundrels! You'll open the door to traitors!
Let them come. We shall deal with them all in one fell swoop.
I leave this to you.
My lord, now if you will excuse me.
I was supposed to say that one's the bullseye. Yeah, we're definitely going to go to Kyoto probably sooner rather than later.
Hey!
A show for the shogunate.
Katsu says he's got another favor to ask of us. Apparently, it's something he can't ask anyone else. Huh? That wasn't much of a reaction. Still don't like the idea of working for Katsu? This is far better than all the shady stuff we did before, isn't it? I've got a feeling we're about to be given something big to do.
Probably go
And
to
I,
Kyoto.
Can't wait. I'll get going first. Let's meet at Katsu's place.
Yeah, you go, because I need to go complete the area of this map, and then I can do story. Strengthen bond with Katsu. Oh, I need to strike my bond with him. Well, that'd be a little rough, but I'll talk to him and raise my bond to him.
However good your gun, you might as well be wielding a club if you can't hit it. Alright, let's see what you've got.
Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, wow, that was bad. I mean, I got intermediate, but... it's whatever. I completed it. That's all that matters.
You're quite the shot, huh?
Come, come, marvel at my peerless blade.
I'm glad to see you. I would be glad to.
That was bad. I mean, you got intermediate, but let's try that again. God damn it. Fuck. Jesus, I did just as bad. Try one more time. Maybe I'll stop galloping when we get closer to those ones I'm having troubles with. Oh, got that one. Sweet. I did 2 better. Still not the greatest, but I'm done after that. And there we go. There we go.
Marvelous technique. It is as if you are one with your horse.
What am I all missing? I think I'm just missing the cat in that chest, right? Yes, I am. Oban, which I need to sell that shit because I have like so many of them. I probably would have gotten that trophy of holding up 150,000 whatever the currency is much earlier if I did that. And there we go. We got all of Edo. 100%.
Ah, you seem to be in fine form today.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, go ahead. I received martial arts training from a young age, and the Shoryuken was a part of it. To be sure, the Shoryuken is not quite in keeping with my position, so I take great pleasure in honing my skills in secret. But now I see it as my greatest weapon. I am well capable of using it to drive off my opponents. Save yourself. Very well then. Be on your way.
Yep. Time to do missions that involve people. I can't do one more time. Boost up the friendship of Katsu, so I guess I should give him a gift. Bye. Let's actually change our equipment. I think this is what I currently have equipped, so let's go with, I guess, that one. I wonder if there's only these kinds of missions that you can do depending on what side you are on. I mean, granted, I feel like we are more...
We meet again.
We are definitely... It's pushed me to be a pro
We're busy
shogunate.
looking for someone. Can I trust you not to get in our way?
Word is a renowned martial arts master is training on this mountain. So we've come to hone our skills. I'd really like to get to Takasaki's level one day.
My word. Can you not go 2 minutes without mentioning that man's name?
You don't want to talk? You're constantly going, Kusaka this, Kusaka that.
Moving on.
Who could say this?
You hammered us good and proper at Ine's place. We're painfully aware of our need to grow if we're to achieve anything. We wanted to have Dr. Ine show us how to make the poison. It would have made a fine arrow in our quiver against the shogunate. sorry to disappoint you, but we were working alone. We were merely hoping to bolster his plans somewhat.
Hey, I just realized. The martial arts master we're after competed in the tournament at the military academy. Didn't you compete too? If you're already acquainted, would you ask him to let us train with him?
Sure, I can do that.
Ah, thank you. Much obliged.
Oh, is it the kid? Yeah, I think it's the kid.
Over there. Is that him? He looks kind of young.
You there. You're not Jigoro Kano, are you?
Yes? Can I help you? Ah, I remember you from the military academy. Famed. I don't know if I'll go quite so far, though I suppose I've received a fair bit of attention since then.
And we're acquaintances too. I wonder, would you be so kind as to teach us to fight?
You want me to teach you? I've had some nasty rumors about Choshu of late, and as a member of the military academy, my hands might be tied. Very well. After all, you did go out of your way to find me. I suppose we could run through a few training exercises.
Yeah, I feel like if there's ever like use either intimidate, lie, or persuasion, stuff like that, that'll boost something.
Let's go over there now. This is where I practice my hill sprints, where I run full steam from the base all the way to the top. By using often neglected muscle groups, I strengthen not only my legs, but my entire body. Naturally, it also helps to build stamina.
I don't know. This sounds rather basic.
Yeah, let's make it interesting. What if we race to see who can reach the top first? Of course not. I'm deadly serious about this.
I probably should have said something like fun. Probably would have boosted him up or something.
Very well. But remember, this is training. Ready? Go!
I've got this!
I can perfectly hold my own here.
You! Stand back, Ito!
If anyone should stand back, it's you, Yamagata.
Damn, he got up here fast.
Well done. I knew you would be quick.
Damn it. Not again.
All right then. Let's move on to the next exercise. This is where I like to practice sparring. I want you to face off one-on-one with another as if you were engaging in a real combat. What technique you choose is entirely up to you.
I see. Got any tips before we begin?
The success of your training depends on you and your partner. That is, you must approach your fight with a willingness to help each other succeed.
Got it. Master Kano, it'd be my honor to train with someone of your caliber. I expect you'd be able to wipe the floor with me, would you not?
Yes. Well, I'm afraid you're not quite at my level. But perhaps the three of you could try and take me on together.
What? The nerve of this guy. We'll make you eat those words. Come on, Ito. Let's get him.
The three of us can take him down.
I mean, I can take him down. I took him down already.
Please come at me, whoever you'd like. Saw that!
Fooling yourself if you think you're the best of the three of us.
Don't come crying afterwards.
Perhaps 1 against 3 was a bit ambitious.
Maybe it was.
I can't believe how much one man made us struggle.
I underestimated him. I suppose that's what you get from a famous martial artist.
If we keep training like that, do you think we could get that strong?
I suppose. Shall we get back to it then?
I should thank you too. I appreciate you vouching for us.
Yeah, no worries.
You're fairly generous yourself, the way I see it.
We're going to get stronger. Just you wait. Strong enough to pay back what we owe you one day.
Now here's the friendship with him, or the bond. Because you know, you can't have bonds with... You have to have bonds with fucking everyone you ever encounter in every situation, because... Duh. Dear Lord. Okay, I have that one to do. I don't think I'm able to make more stuff until story happens, but let's just check to be sure.
I was...
Yeah, glad to see you.
Really? That would be great. Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection.
Oh, I do have
Good
some
work.
stuff. Let's just detect treasure chests, collectibles, and cats. That's nice.
What would you like me to work on?
Modifies the combustion mechanism of your fire pipe to make your fuel last longer. Good.
What would you like me to work on?
Allows you to drop earthwind balls. And I gotta continue the story for these. But I can get that. No, I can't. Never mind. Increase the number of stat and earthen ball blow slinging items you can carry, as well as the number of stats ailment items of your primary weapon. Need to do 3 more times. Oh, well, you look at that. There's only 3 more things we can do.
I have a hunch you will be back again. Am I right?
Sup, Mr. Shogunate?
Do I know you? Don't tell me. The Ronin from the military academy.
And who are you?
Come now. Surely you haven't forgotten our little sparring match. I am Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the Shogun.
Fuck you, you asshole.
At any rate,
You're the ones that you were the one that started with the whole "Do I know you?" Bitch, please.
Someone without ties to the shogunate. You see, It seems that some of my retainers have become involved in shady dealings with a merchant.
It was I who disclosed the matter. The same thing
Be right back,
happened
going
in
to the bathroom.
Yokohama, remember? I figured that there was something rotten in the state of Edo. At any rate, our friend here should be able to put your man in line.
Which is why I'd like to procure some irrefutable evidence. With this camera. Got it?
What a fine idea! Hey, you still have the camera I gave you?
Do you know how to use a camera?
I've picked up a few things on my own, and I'm particularly fond of this camera Igashichi built for me. I feel like it's entirely done away with the need for silver and wet plates. Indeed, nothing else compares.
You said it! Word is, they're experimenting with dry plates abroad. But even that would offer limited colors for exposure. Meanwhile, my camera is easy to use and produces great results. You see, I based the designs and ideas previously worked out by the first Igashichi, and... Oh! There I go again.
Well, will you help me procure the evidence I need? I'm afraid that calling on a servant would only complicate matters sorely. Good. We'll head out when the alleged deal is set to take place.
Alrighty.
The shogunate is big and it's unwieldy. Even I cannot deal with corrupt officials as I please, and I'm the shogun. I hear the scoundrels have gone from merely taking bribes to selling arms to the highest bidder, whoever that may be. That's why we need to secure proof. But to be clear, this is not an assassination. This is where the transaction will take place. Let's slip in undetected. You hear that? I wonder what happened.
Don't kill me! Yeah!
Dear me. This is terrible.
That's Izo.
I can't ignore this. We must catch the killer.
Now we fight. Looks like I missed a shoot. I must be rust. You see, I can't let you live.
Never mind, that's
Your
not Izo.
Excellency. Are you hurt? You mustn't be so reckless.
Ah, Your Excellency, is it? Seems we've hooked ourselves a big fish.
How come you're here?
Master Katsu had us follow you at a distance. If only we had not lost sight of you.
Worry not. I'm much obliged. That Katsu. Always one step ahead. I suppose I owe you my thanks as well. I'm afraid I have no idea. All I know is that he single-handedly disposed
I
of
don't
my
think he wants like to be like, oh, what,
some
you know,
ninja to look into
be
that
like,
old
oh, don't
man,
treat me like the
will you?
Shogun type things like that.
I'd prefer to have seen those criminals tried. But I suppose the result would have been the same. Sorry to have troubled you.
Any more? Probably not. Nope, not any that I can do quite yet. So let's go here. I'll try to boost up his bond first before I can do anything, and then I'll do it. I feel like I haven't missed any of these bond quests because I feel like they would have been doing like how this one was, where it's like, oh, you can't do this bond quest because you need to strengthen the bond with that character first. So I feel like they would have been doing that if there was any I could have missed, which I don't think there was any.
Sorry for the trouble, but there's something I need you to do. Top secret stuff. I'm serious. Not a word to anyone. I take it you heard His Excellency is heading to Kyoto. Well, a group of Ronin, the Roshigumi, has been assembled to act as his escort. They're recruiting the best around, no matter their background. Even a criminal record is no problem. It's a pretty brave move. Lord Katamori, the military commissioner of Kyoto, claims it's to give the peasantry the chance to earn a decent living. But, in reality, he's luring the Shogun's enemies in, so he can wipe them out all at once. He might look like a pretty boy, but he's a sly one. No question.
Ah. You Shogunate heavyweights come up with all sorts of things.
I'm just afraid things might heat up, putting the Shogun in danger. I need people I can trust inside the Roshigumi, to see which way the wind is blowing. How about it? You two would be perfect. We've looked everywhere and there's no sign of them in Edo, which means their likeliest location is Kyoto. Anti-Shogunate forces are amassing there now. I wouldn't be surprised if the Demon Claw turned up as well.
No objections here. Sign me up.
And what about you? Thanks. I owe you one.
Okay, well there we go. That helped to boost our relationship with him, but we still got
The
boosted
Densuin
more.
Temple in
So.
Koishikawa is about to be flooded with hopefuls. Head there and report back.
We'd better hurry if it's already happening. To Densuin Temple.
So, I think I've mentioned this before. I've actually been playing the Outer Worlds
You needed to talk to me
again,
about something?
just because I've been
Sure, speak your mind.
I've been having like some kind of an itch, like, you know, there's some games I want to play that I haven't touched in a long time, and maybe try to complete them. And the Outer Worlds is one of
Well, I
them.
love to watch
And
boats
one of
go
the things I
by.
gotta do is beat the game on
Boardwalk.
Supernova difficulty.
Bobbing about in the water, that's a whole different matter. When we
I'll talk more about that when we're not
I honestly felt
blabbling
so sick,
like
I
this.
thought I was going to give up the ghost there and then. But you wouldn't have known it to look at me, would you? I'm an Edo boy, through and through. We can grin and bear anything.
So on Supernova difficulty, enemies are harder to kill. and you have to manage a.
How thoughtful.
You know, I have to manage food, drinking, and drinking, and sleep.
Why,
So you have to manage all that. You can only save at your ship, but whenever you
it's the quintessential Edo dish.
travel inside and outside towns, there's
Other
a
than
quick
that,
autosave,
I
which
can't
also
resist a
does that
sweet
too, which
treat.
is good.
Like dumplings filled with sweet bean paste and
And you can only sleep at your ship. You can only fast travel to your ship, so it's very limited. Though I have been feeling kind of like a Fallout, like, you know, I kind of want to play some Fallout games, and I have 4, but
you know what I thought when
I don't know. I'm going to see if they get the DLC for Fallout 4 to go on sale again, because so far the DLC for that is always like $35 or something. That's way too expensive for a game as old as it is to be as expensive as it is for DLC. And even then, it was like so fucking expensive as well.
If you say so.
Can I can do your quest now? Sweet.
Hello. Thanks for your help, as ever. I'm sorry to ask, but can I trouble you with one more little request? Tatsugoro's in something of a bind, you see. There's a shogunate man causing trouble for him. Well, given my position, I can't exactly be seen to intervene. What we need is solid proof of his wrongdoing. Why don't you start by getting the full story from Tatsugoro? Thanks. I promise you'll be duly compensated for this. You'll find him at the lumberyard in Fukugawa.
I don't know why all of a sudden that was playing. I was just scrolling through Twitter and video was playing. I was like, okay, that's weird. It was of the Metaphor, which I'm super looking forward for that game. Cannot wait for that game. October. Crazy. Speaking of October, Master Detective Archives Rain Code is coming out to every everything else besides Switch now on October 1st. Don't know why they're waiting until October 1st if the Japanese version is coming out like in June, I believe.
His Lordship Katsu
So
sent you, did he? I take it.
it makes no sense because it's like it can't be a translation thing because they have the entire thing game translated already. So I don't get it.
He's conspired.
It is what it is. Either June or July, whatever it is. So
now, all the carpenters in town are worried they won't be able to work. As a firefighter, I can't let this go unchecked. When the house burns down, my job isn't over till it's been rebuilt. If only I can smack some sense into those boys. But we can't be seen doing that. No. This job requires subtlety. And besides, all my strapping young men are in Katsu's care now. Of course, if you would lend us your skills, we could get this done in no time. I owe you one. And I'm sure Katsu's spoiling for a good dust-up himself about now. You know, way back when, he'd get into fights at the drop of a hat. His father had a nasty temper too. Suppose the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But his lordship has his title to worry about now. He can't just do as he pleases anymore. Anyway, our government man is supposedly conducting some furtive talks close by. Can you go right away?
yeah, I could get going.
Thanks. I know you can handle yourself, but please be careful.
I love that, like, some of the executions just, you poke them and then you just shoot them. Damn it. I see you poke them and shoot. But no, I've like, it was really hard at the beginning, and granted, I'm not too far into Outer Wilds to I'm not that far into Outer Wilds to be like, oh yeah, I'm like, you know, to be like that. I literally just got off the first planet. You know, I basically just got done with the tutorial, which I'd say basically until you were able to get your ship to fly, that's the tutorial. Is like once you're able to leave the planet that you start off at, and then the tutorial is done. And granted, you do a couple missions beforehand too, so. But it took a while for me to like find a good groove about like, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. Oh, I heard like 2 gunshots, and I don't know. Jeez, I'll be honest, I thought there would have been like one of the dudes here that I need to take care of. I mean, that's probably one of them's right there. Ah, damn, I was kind of hoping I would have gotten that far, but oh well. Yeah, you're dead. You're not getting up here soon enough. Okay. I got 2 of them down. Okay, that's not the way to go. Oh yeah, they probably wanted me to start over there and make my way over here, and little did I do. Hello. Oh well. Gonna get the same results either way. I miss those guys, I do not know. Are you my last dude? Yep, you're my last dude.
What are you doing here?
Go underneath of the lift! Deal with it!
Not good.
Fight back, bitch! Fight back! The Pillar of Ito.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm begging you. Spare my life. You're letting me go?
Run! Let's get out of here!
He knows that I can kill him. That makes me the bigger threat, and that makes him no threat at all.
Ah, it's you.
You're back, and Lord Katsu wasn't able to resist showing up. But it seems you didn't leave any work for him.
Nonsense. I knew our friend here would take care of everything. I can't be drawing my sword over every petty squabble now, can I? Thanks for taking care of this. So, did you find the evidence we were looking for? I knew I could rely on you. He won't be able to talk his way out with this evidence. I'll take it from here. What are you saying? He doesn't deserve to die for what he did. Besides, I have a few questions.
There we go. See, that was a good thing that I did that.
I'm glad you didn't finish the job, so to speak. Have a little extra on me for a task well done.
Now the carpenters should be able to get back to work. Just you wait. They'll have those burnt down houses rebuilt in no time.
Ah, that's good to hear. I can't bear seeing my beloved hometown in this state. Right. It's time I got going. Don't worry, though. I have plenty more work for you.
Huzzah. Nothing else? No more? We good on quests? Good on missions? That looks like a yes to me. Looks like we're good. Okay, let's do this. Time to go to Kyoto. I have a nice hour left too of the stream. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer too. Not too much longer. I don't like going long. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's also like, Nope, you idiot.
Leave me alone, please!
Yeah, I was trying to...
I've heard a lot about you. I'll make it cheap, so do have a browse.
What will it be?
Don't really have anything worth it, but I
Is
might as well.
there anything else? Thank you very much. Please, come again.
You look like you've got deep pockets. Hey,
Fuck me. Well, now I have a vendetta against you, motherfucker. I was trying to be fancy. I was like, first of all, they should have been dead long ass time ago. Second of all,
You look like you've got deep pockets. Pay up! No, dark.
You saved my skin. Yeah, take this.
thanks for all the worthless shit. Besides the iron ore, I bet the iron ore is probably the only important thing there. Hey, bud.
Well, look who it is. So you and Yoma are planning on signing up? I had a feeling you'd come. Teshuyama and I are overseeing the Roshigumi. Seems I got a little leg up thanks to you both. Much obliged.
Excuse me. I'm Koto Nakazawa. I'm here to join the Roshigumi too.
Yes, well, I'm afraid you three will just have to turn around. We've already got so many applicants, you see?
I heard you were looking for strong warriors. Well, if you think anyone is stronger than me, I'll face them here and now.
Must they all be like this?
Hachiro, we have another fire to put out. Seems those two from before are picking fights with anyone and everyone.
You mean those tearaways from the backwater dojo?
Guess we've got no choice but to make them settle down ourselves.
Please, allow me the honor. But, if I get them to behave, I want in. How's that sound?
It's a deal. Honestly, those two have me at my wit's end. If you could deal with them, I would greatly appreciate it. Same goes for you two. Subdue that rowdy bunch inside and you're in. You'll get no favors from me just because I know you.
Why not do it yourself?
Just think of this as an entrance exam, okay? Now prove to me you've got what it takes. That's the spirit.
They were trained out in the sticks, right? Piece of cake. We'll be done before you know it.
Okay, God, that's a long list of people I can bring. I believe these are the only two people I've never had in a mission. These guys are also people I've never had a mission, considering they are new. So I'll keep them here too, so. Temper. Though I guess I could always replay this mission, so.
Proof of my skill this will be.
Impressive.
Excellent.
Child's play. Child's play. Don't gotta worry about the child's play thing.
Get ready.
If you cried out for more, if you reached out for more,
So that's your specialty.
I'll be honest, this bell is not as great as, like, the potential for it could have been, you know. Like, it does not have a good enough range for it to be as good as it should be. Like, look, there's a treasure chest, and it doesn't get highlighted. At all. Like, what the fuck?
Enemy ahead. Think you can take me?
Like, it's just ridiculous. Which kind of sucks, because, I mean, this is a good game. It's fun. I like it, but, like, there's a lot of shortcomings to it, too. I mean, I guess I wouldn't even call them shortcomings. It's just more so, like... See, there's the enemy over there, and I couldn't get detected.
Get ready. But that way.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Well, isn't there
Well
anyone
played.
stronger? You look like you can offer us a bit more sport. I need to focus. Let's do this! You have some skill, but it won't be enough! Let's show them what we're capable of! Feel the strength of our resolve! Chris, then I shall not hold myself back! Like sun speed.
There you go. I guess new bonds.
Not at all bad. Quite bumpy.
That's enough, don't you think?
Zoji, you're here too, I see.
You put on quite a show.
This is Soji Okita of the Tenen Rishinryu.
I'm Kondo, and this is Hijikata, also of the Tenen Rishinryu.
You do well in our most elite unit, the Roshigumi.
Roshigumi. Can't wait to get like 5 people just added to the bonds now because
Excellent work. Just excellent. I'm impressed. The Tennen Rishinryu they use is one of the rougher styles. But I guess they were no match for you.
I trust you saw how well I fought. I think I more than lived up to my side of the bargain.
You're tough, it's true. All right, the 3 of you are in. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
All right then. The Roshigumi will soon be leaving to serve as outriders for the Shogun's journey to Kyoto. Make your preparations, and come back to this square when ready.
okay, well we got these 2. Alright, just be sure. Alright, no mission. Just want to make sure, like, oh, hey, since you formed bond with like 50 fucking people, you now get more. So let's head on to Kyoto. Although I'm going to change my equipment. Definitely have to go through some of this shit. I should just have pure, not even pure curiosity, just to get the trophy too. Just go to a blacksmith and get the trophy of like imparting a thing on the thing. Where is like the nearest? Okay, well I can't fast travel here, so maybe I'll wait on that.
Hey, look who it is.
Man, look at this.
Hey, looks like Kondo and the others have turned over a new leaf. They're doing a fine job now, sorting out the regiments. It's incredible how many skilled fighters we've managed to assemble. Now it's up to me to figure out how best to make use of them. Anyways, it's about time we set out for Kyoto. Are you ready?
If you want to leave this region, you can return to it using the Testament of the Soul.
Then let's get going.
Bound for Kyoto to protect the Shogun, the Roshigumi leaves Edo, its ranks swelled by a full complement of fierce fighters. Meanwhile, the anti-shogunate forces also depart Edo for the capital, looking to steal a march on their mortal enemy.
Whatever, Mr. Samurai.
I'm afraid we ain't
How
budging.
dare
How
you demand a toll? The Choshu clan has urgent business with the Imperial Court. Let us pass.
We couldn't care less what business you have. If you want to go to Kyoto, you'll have to cough a little something up first.
Whoa, okay.
If only they had cooperated. Seems even samurai are no match for our boys combined, hey?
Wait till the nobles try to get through here. We're about to be rich.
Okay then. Fucking. Oh hey, here's the blacksmith.
What do you need?
Oh, I guess I already had the attack high bleeds. There we go.
Anything
Transfer power.
else?
There we
See you
go.
later.
Have you heard? Seems a bunch of ruffians have taken over the checkpoint. They'll let folks pass in the evening, but not without paying first. We could try to force our way through, of course, but there's a lot of them. We'd risk losing good men.
I heard Genzui and his men have made it to the Ejiri post, too. This could be the perfect chance. Listen, The men from Choshu are at the checkpoint as we speak. What say we team up with them and take on those thugs?
What? Choshu, you say? The ones plotting against His Excellency?
Exactly. If they get wiped out too, we kill two birds with one stone. Huh, not bad. I'll go and broach the idea. You'd best come with me.
What can I say? I'm a genius, right?
Not much of a plan.
That's what you think. You haven't caught on to what my true goal is. Got it in one. It's like you can read my mind. This is going to work. You'll see.
Well, let's hope so. What's up?
So it's you, is it? It's been a while? Come on, tell me what you're up to.
Well, to cut a long story short, we've joined the Roshigumi. But we're stuck here, thanks to those ruffians. I get the feeling we're all facing the same problem. So, how about we team up and teach them a lesson?
Kiyokawa, head of the Roshigumi, at your service. You must be Kogoro Katsura, master of the Shinto Munenryu. Your reputation precedes you. I would gladly join forces with you.
Ah, so you are Hachiro Kiyokawa of the Hokushin Itto-ryu. But you can't expect me to work with the Shogun's men.
Ah, don't be so petty. We're in the same boat. We need all hands on deck.
Need all hands on deck. Work together or we're sunk.
Exactly. What's the sense in all of us drowning?
Alright, I hear you. And no, I don't have any better ideas. The last thing I want to do is idea. Listen, go and round up Shinsaku and Genzui, will you? I wouldn't want to go into battle without them. Shinsaku said he planned to do some sniffing around the local gambling den. And Genzui just headed out himself.
Like he always does,
We don't want the thugs getting suspicious. This is a job that demands discretion, and that makes you the perfect fit. And worst case, if those two aren't interested in joining us, we'll just need to fight this battle with our current numbers.
Well, I'll try.
You're here.
Hi, what are you doing here?
Oh, you're here too. I decided to come with my husband.
Cool.
Hey! Over here. They say the Shogunate has a foreigner training its soldiers. If they've got coin for that, they ought to deal with these thugs.
You petty thugs, trying to profit from our nation's crisis. Let us pass, or we force our way through.
Well, you certainly talk big. I know your type. Happy to risk the lives of your men. Sure to end up dying before your time.
Ah, so you're here too. You can see how things stand. What's our move? You're right, of course.
I'll read this to you two. Show this fellow how hospitable we could be.
I will take care of you. Don't you worry.
Ksaka, are these gentlemen bothering you? What say we deal with them together?
I can do this alone. I don't need help from the Roshi.
Deal with them first.
What the hell is it?
Right? Ksaka.
Okita was it. You have some skill.
Yay.
What were you thinking, facing them alone? Seems you was right about one thing. You're out to die before your time.
I don't want my comrades sullying their blaze on the likes of those scum.
All I know is getting through this checkpoint isn't going to be easy. What say we join forces?
Teaming up with the Shogun's men wasn't part of the plan. But we've got no choice. With swordsmen of your caliber, we'll make short work of them.
You're quite some fighter yourself, Ksaka.
Okay. Let's go talk to the last guy. Actually, like... probably just go the way we came from. Oh, the dice roll. Great. Love that. God, am I going to have to play Chohan again? That's the name of the game, right? Chohan is when... because Cho is even, Han is odd. I believe that's what it is.
Ah, you're here.
So, Kondo sent you, did he? Well, fear not. I'll head back after a few more games.
What? You joined the Roshigumi? Well, no matter. I'm more interested in mixing with the clientele. Take Hishikata here. A fine fellow indeed. Not so fast. It's my lucky day. I'm telling you, I'm going to win so big that Thor will seem like a pittance. What? You would have me join the forces with the Shogunate? I'm honored, flattered even, that you consider me so open-minded.
Hey, Takasugi. How about we make a little wager? You and I have ambitions to change the world, am I right? Well, why don't we see which one of us Lady Luck favors?
You want to see which one of us is born luckier?
Okay.
Sounds like fun. I accept.
I like this. Well, let's get started.
No hard feelings, if you're taking for all you got. Yeah?
In go the dice.
Folks, come, place your bets.
Well, I guess even.
You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 1 and 2.
Damn. You lose. Fuck you.
Next game.
Folks, come, place your bets. You
Go 3 this
finished?
time.
Then betting
Well,
is
I'll say
closed.
odd. Even
Numbers
again.
are
God damn, it's
4
odd
and
again.
1
Okay.
Odd. Next game.
Another win for them. How curious.
Not my day.
In go the dice.
Folks, come, place your bets. You finished? Then betting is
Now
closed.
it's gonna be even, isn't it?
Numbers are
Yep, it's
4
even.
and 6 even.
They're cheating.
Next game.
So that's the way of it. You noticed too, yes?
That explains it.
They played with us so nicely. We must find a suitable way to thank them.
There's neither luck nor skill at play here. Only trickery. We won't let it Didn't turn out to be much of a contest.
Don't know how.
One thing's for sure. Those thugs are going to be looking out for us. Seems like we got no choice but to team up. You're quite the fighter, Hijikata. Too good to languish in Roshigumi. That's for sure.
You're not such a bad fighter yourself, you know.
There's a trophy for catching 5 cheaters in the gambling den. Grant, I haven't been to the gambling den since the initial of playing it the first time. So
All right.
I don't know how that works,
Any
but
ideas for how we should strike? My men are very rough and ready, so I'll order them to attack head-on. Objections?
If you're striking from the front, we'll sneak around the back and launch a surprise attack. It's probably best we don't all fight shoulder to shoulder.
Very well. It's not like we completely trust your men either. You can join forces with whomever you choose. You and Katsura go back a fair way, after all. Now, what do you say we take the fight to those ruffians? Good. Only don't get too cocky. No. Who do you plan on joining?
ooh. I'll fight with the Chosu, just for this fight.
Happy to hear it. We'll be counting on you.
And that's why I figured. Okay, select allies. Now let me grab the 2 guys I have not been able to grab before, which was these 2. Actually, I might have been able to grab them before, but can I actually grab everyone? Okay, I can grab everyone but these people, which I guess makes sense. I probably could grab some of these guys, like maybe these 2 if I was on the other side. Of course I can't grab it. Oh, man, I can't grab them. I don't know. Actually, almost spawned maxed with him. That's crazy. I'm almost at the max bond with Ryoma. I definitely want to get that, so I probably should give him some gifts the next time I see him. Oh, I can bring him along? Oh, crazy.
I am honored to fight by your side.
I'll give it.
Bell thing fucking sucks. It has potential, but it's nowhere as good as it probably should be.
Tell me, you need a hand now. We will tend to business here. Please keep pushing on.
Kind of sucks that like if you get into that position, you can't kill. Hello, can you open that, please?
We're good. I think.
Oh, hey, doggo.
That's quite a trip.
We shall repay the gambling debt with speed.
We need to regroup.
Take care of the leader. We'll hold off the rest.
That was just dumb on my part.
Going somewhere. You're not getting past us.
I'm trying to die. There's only so much I can do. Well, this is proving to be fair. Can't let you keep getting banged up for me. You are
Worse than this, my friend. Maybe you try to...
Hey! That's just embarrassing.
How'd you let the hole through your head?
There we go.
Well done out there. Fighting for the Choshu brings out the best in you. No doubt about it.
Yeah. You may be a bunch of mutinous rebels, but you know how to fight. I'll give you that.
And there I was thinking your men were nothing but toadies and halfwits. But they too have potential, I concede.
Listen, now that we dealt with those gangsters, shall we set our differences aside and celebrate?
Sounds like a plan. For now, let's drink and make merry.
You'll be joining us, I take it? No, it seems he's heading to Kyoto on his own. Guess he's running late for something.
You most certainly have.
Dum dum da dum.
Here! Let me!
And about time, too! Oh, you know how to hold your drink.
How about a manly drinking contest?
Oh!
If you insist, my
You
dear.
are a lovable one, aren't you? Oh, you can really drink, can't you?
Don't be shy. Drink! Drink! Hey, what's an expulsionist doing with the beer?
We'll expel the foreigners, but their drinks can remain. Kanpai!
Kanpai.
Don't forget me. Kanpai!
Expel the foreigners, but their drinks can remain.
Right then. Looks like I'm up next. Hey, give us a good one. All right?
Well, I'd have expected your Roshigumi to be here by now.
Patience. You're too anxious. The Roshigumi are on their way to Kyoto, I assure you. What happens next is anyone's guess.
Nothing. We both know your real
This
goal
dude
is to
again?
weaken the shogunate from within.
What the fuck?
Perhaps. But what to do with all those fine warriors? Their skills could be useful in a number of ways. In any case, it depends on the course you decide to take. We await a favorable response.
The culture this nation still calls its own is worthy of admiration. If only I could say the same for all of its people. A real shame.
Oh, you're gonna die.
With the Roshigumi ahead of him offering their protection, the shogun, Yoshinobu Tokugawa, safely arrives in Kyoto. However, the capital is a hotbed of insurrection as rival samurai jostle for position and pursue their respective goals.
Strange bedfellows. Now there's all the other people who didn't get out of the last time, although no, one of them's not dead yet.
Sir, there are some awful rumors going around. They're saying Hachiro's been killed, and he was secretly involved with the anti-shogunate faction.
I am sorry to say, but it's all true. His body was found in the city last night.
No! He's dead. It can't be.
There was a message to the Kyoto rebels in his pocket. He was trying to sell the Roshigumi services to the highest bidder.
Hachiro, of all people, with the anti-shogunate bunch, that snake. Do we know who took him out?
Not yet. Which makes me think, whoever was helping Kiyokawa communicate with the other side could in fact be a member of our outfit.
Now that I recall, wasn't it Kiyokawa who brought you both into the Roshigumi?
Right. Come on, Kondo. You don't really think we're traitors, do you?
Sorry, I shouldn't have doubted you. Look, I'm just a little thrown by everything.
Look, Kondo's not the only one to have started questioning his comrades' loyalties. Everyone's getting a bit jumpy, as I feared they would. If we stay in Kyoto, this could very well tear us apart. Which is why the Shogun has ordered us back to Edo.
Right now? I can't get on board with sudden orders like that. The rebels have infiltrated us, and you want us to leave as if nothing's happened. Shouldn't it be our top priority to protect His Excellency while he's in Kyoto?
No, we would only be putting his life in danger. Imagine letting a traitor get close to the Shogun. The shame that would bring. I'll summon the entire outfit before long. In the meantime, try to calm yourself. You each need to have a good think about a proper course of action.
With a schism in the Roshingan immigrant, the time has come to choose a side. Decide with Ryoma on which side that will be. Oh, fuck. Now this is the time, huh? So, are we like at the end of the game here? Okay, I'm definitely going to make a save here. One guy's dead, another guy's dead. So many of our people are dead. I'm actually very close to him. I don't know how. I just literally need to give him like a thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save. I'm gonna say. I mean, granted, I'll probably make another. I'll make a save before the big decision anyway. But let us. I think I definitely want that, so.
How are you doing?
monsieur.
Wait, can I not do anything?
Hey!
Can I seriously not go out until I make a decision? Oh, that fucking sucks.
We meet again.
Hey! So I guess I'll just save again. Wait, did I not make a save? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I did. Today's the 9th, so this is the one I just did.
It's hard to believe Hachiro is gone. What are we supposed to do now? Well, to begin with, I guess we should see what everyone's thinking.
I've heard. Well, if there's work to be done in Edo, then that's fine by me. It doesn't matter where I am, as long as I can hone my skills, that is.
Oh. The name's Todo, and you'd best not forget it. It's a shame about Kyokawa, but I'm sure that Master Kondo will make a fine leader. Likewise, I never got the chance to fight alongside you at Ejiri Post, but perhaps we will rely on each other's blade in the future. Indeed, I may yet be a greenhorn, but I've gotten him to notice me.
We finally get to talk. My name is Shinpachi Nagakura. I can't quite explain it, but you won't go wrong following Kondo. Met before. We worked together. Or did you forget that? It doesn't matter. I know someday my
When you just
reputation
introduce
will precede
yourself,
me.
Shinpachi.
So much so that I've practically moved into his dojo. There aren't many men capable of making full use of my strength. Later then.
How are you doing? Where Kondo goes, we follow. It's as simple as that. So you came.
We've come all the way here. We can't turn tail now. Return to Edo if you like, but we're going to stay and get new orders.
Oh.
Meet again.
Hey! I'm right here. Everyone will have their own opinion, but you must understand. As much as it pains me, I cannot disobey the shogunate.
Alright, let's make the save again. You know, there's actually a trophy for beating the blue demon on the black ship in like the first mission. I wonder. I mean, I could have probably done it the first time around.
But we need to decide what our next steps will be. Katsu asked us to investigate what was going on inside the Roshigumi. If they dissolve it, we're out of a job. And Kondo's on a new mission, taking action with the volunteers. If that's the case, I think we have two options. Either we work together with Kondo's group, or we take this as our cue to leave. I don't really know which is the right thing to do, but we have to make a choice. If we parted ways with Kondo, we could ferret out what they're up to. We wouldn't have to answer to anyone, but we'd be on our own. Maybe we should just side with the anti-shogunate faction. For better or for worse, Katsura and the others would be our allies. We'll have to make sure the troops left in Kyoto behave themselves, while trying to root out any anti-shogunate saboteurs. And if Katsura and his men do try to take a shot at the shogun, we'll have a fight on our hands.
I said before and I said again. I started off as an anti-shogunate. And then it kind of turned like, oh, maybe it wasn't a good thing. Then I went anti-shogunate. But then they kind of turned like, oh, they're not great. So we went back to pro-shogunate. We're going to go with pro-shogunate. Yes.
Yes. I think that's probably for the best. Katsu's main concern is harm befalling the shogun after all. The thing is, we're not really part of either faction. I know that whichever path we choose, we'll be doing it for Japan's future.
And yeah, that's true too. We're not really part of a faction, but I guess we made our peace.
Is it time already? Is anyone else going to show? Huh? Looks like everyone's here.
We're now going to negotiate directly with Lord Katamori to offer our services in Kyoto. All who have the guts, follow me!
Those are like all the new people that we literally just got at the end here, so. And we're following them. I really wish there was like a check mark to be like.
The city has been in constant turmoil.
I wish there was like a check mark I can be like, oh yes, you've done a mission with this person and that person.
Very well. They shall keep the peace in the city. And from now on, let them be known as the Shinsengumi.
Shinsengumi. We are the Shinsengumi! I remember that from Ishin. I should get back into that game at some point. It's really nice.
Hey!
Unfortunately, it seems some of our allies are still loath to trust me. I'd appreciate it if you could sound things out in my stead. It's a tough decision, but don't agonize over it too much. Allegiances can and will change. That's just how life goes. It's a tough decision.
Oh, hello there.
El Condo.
I'm just glad Lord Katamori continues to have faith in us. I'll reassemble the outfit, with Toshi as my second in command. I hope I can still count on your support. By our deeds, our name will ring out over Kyoto. And the Shogunate will have to grant us the status we will have earned. Lord Katamori is sending us on a raid close to Kamogawa. We'll head there immediately. Very good.
Look, I just want to go and
the General
be able to move around freely.
Gone ahead. Hijikata's group will likely join us later on. With all of us together, no one can stand up to our might. I'm expecting you to play your part as well. The Choshu have brought the anti-shogunate forces together at the Ikeda Inn in order to plan their uprising. Some of the men inside might have helped us with those checkpoint thugs. But if they insist on their cause, we have no choice but to take them out.
Oh, you know what? Oh.
On top of that,
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the scene in Ishin where, granted, it was just the 5 of them. You know, it was Majima, Taiga, Mine. Or was it the 4? There's either 4 or 5. I know they had Taiga, Majima, obviously Kiryu, and Mine. So I think it was just those 4 that they stormed the inn, and they were part of the Shinsumigumi. So
reports say Tezo Miyabe is among their numbers. He is as important to their movement as Shoin Yoshida
that's
was.
where they're like, oh, we almost Sakamoto, but
He was a seditious criminal who threatened the peace His Excellency secured. We cannot allow another man to take his place.
I think I'll probably do this mission. I'll probably end the stream.
Yes. I heard about the plot from Lord Katamori himself.
And I mean, and Kondo here was Adachi, so...
Indeed.
But I think he died before that raid happened. But again, like I said, I think Ishin was more loosely based. This could be a little more based on what actually happened, but with some
Shall we wait for Hijikata's
liberties.
detachment?
We must not arouse suspicion by waiting around. We make our move now. Understood?
Let's go get them!
Indeed. I'm itching to draw my blade.
This marks the first great battle of the Shinsengumi. Go forth.
Alright, well, I have Kondo and Sojo. I haven't had... I know for sure I haven't had him, and obviously I haven't had him. Unless you count the one where it was a part of his mission, but I don't think that really counts. So I think I'll always have these people now. Everyone else... These are all... I mean, they were all anti-shogunate, so I probably won't have them. But I feel like everyone from... here up? Maybe even here up. Were... Save for, like, some liberties. I feel like he probably would come join me no matter what, but... I'll probably keep what I have here. Again, I wish there was a way I knew which ones I have done and not done. So, it's literally going to have to be like, okay, what mission can I replay? Maybe if I'm lucky, like there's an early mission where you can bring anyone that you want in, and I'll just go on the list of that. So, anyway, let's start though.
There's no way we will fail.
I'm pretty excited myself.
This is it.
This is the Shinsengumi! Open up!
Do it, or we'll force our way in!
You must get away, quickly!
It's the Shinsengumi!
This is the authorities! Resist, and you'll be cut down! You've been warned!
You know what's weird as, like, you know, pick 2 allies to have, and then you have, like, you know, like 5 other guys with you anyway, so. Honestly, I think my favorite weapon is this, like, oxtail weapon setup.
bring your aunt inside.
Ready.
Let's go.
You will never get your master me of it. I'll show you what we Kyushu boys are made of. Master Miyabe! Katsura! You must live!
You must live!
I'm sorry.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. Honestly. Please, let's hurry.
Soji, don't overdo it. You hear me?
Ah! Stay here! Quickly! Through the windows!
Through the windows. Click, clack. Okay.
It seems I have no choice but to fight.
So you're here too. Come back to us.
I'm outmatched. Are you ready, Katsura?
way. Rock.
Bye, Katsura.
Zoji! Damn it. Not a bad idea to have a familiar face like you make them spill the beans. Very well. I'll be back as soon as I've got Soji out of here. Just don't let your guard down.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
We meet again. Perhaps for the final time. Please, give me a chance to speak. So, have you truly turned your back on us? That was honest. You're made of sturdier stuff than I thought. As a fellow samurai, we are a dying breed. I'm prepared for what comes next. However, I must ask that you look after Kusaka and the rest once I am gone. Your word is good enough for me. I trust you to keep it.
I have one last trick up my sleeve. If I'm going to the grave, I'll take them all with me. Run, Katsura. I leave the rest to you.
Yes, sir. Godspeed. Master
Why did I
Miyagi.
let this happen? Like, why did I let this conversation take place here?
Katsura still trusts you, it seems. It would be a shame for you to die here too.
Oh, okay.
I bid you flee. Go on.
Kaboom.
What the hell went down in there?
Wait. What of Miyabe and Katsura?
There were rumors he was amassing gunpowder, but I never thought he'd turn it on himself like that. Well, look for any injured men and patch them up for me.
No, that was no injury. If you're concerned, you should speak to him yourself.
Seems like it. I saw them a moment ago.
Well, we didn't manage to finish them off, but we certainly nailed some heavy hitters. I'm chalking this one up as a victory.
That other option was like, you took your time to get here. I don't know, that kind of makes it sound like, oh, are you actually a rebel or whatever? Shinpachi.
Nakaoka! You did well to make it such a long way.
The days of the shogunate are over, Kusaka. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you.
Nah.
Choshu troops are in the mountains ready for battle. I pulled some strings and have a sizable army under my command now.
If my Kiheitai join you, the shogunate doesn't stand a chance.
You know it. Kusaka, we have the advantage. Just say the word, and your troops will be ready to march.
Great.
No sign of Katsura?
He was attacked by the Shinsengumi at the Ikeda Inn. He managed to get away, it seems.
But we are not sure where he is now.
I see. In that case, do you remain firm in your resolve?
Yes. Your troops have come a long way and given us a golden opportunity. It is time to live up to Master Shoin's ideals.
When I fled my clan in Tosa, it was your clan that took me in. It's time for me to repay the favor.
Oh.
Will you let bygones be bygones and fight the Choshu alongside me?
I am not sure the Satsuma clan will be all that useful on the unfamiliar terrain of Kyoto.
I assure you that is not the case. Your forerunner, Lord Shimazu, possessed foresight. He traded with Britain for the latest weaponry and prepared for this day. He demanded that the shogunate embrace reform. Truly, he was a loyal servant of the shogun, an example to all. If the Satsuma clan remain bonded closely with me, we can realize the ideals of your predecessor. You think the same, don't you?
I'll be honest, like, I built him up to be like, oh, this is a guy you should know, but I'm like, I don't fucking know this guy. I am conflicted. Not conflicted, but like... Okay, you know, I'll do this mission here because it seems like I still can't get the fuck out. I feel like I should be able to.
Hey!
Damn it.
Welcome.
Welcome. Can I leave? I'd love to go everywhere else here, but I guess not. Alright, guys. I think that's going to do it for this stream of Rise of the Ronin. In the next stream, we'll continue onward. I think I am going to stream this on Tuesday. It normally would have been this on Tuesday anyway, but I am not streaming on Saturday as a heads up. Again, I mentioned this at the start of the stream. No Stellar Blade stream on Saturday since I'll be gone. I would have streamed this on Tuesday anyway, but... I was debating, like, well, technically the next stream should be Stellar Blade, but I feel like we're getting very close. I feel like there's probably 2 or 3 streams of this left, which is kind of ideally where I thought we would be around this point. Although, I'm being completely honest, if I'm being completely honest, I would hope that this ends, not the next stream, but the stream after. If it ends in the next stream, then I'd be even more happy about that. But yeah, for now, this is it for this stream. But we're definitely getting close to the game. Not to say that I'm not enjoying the game, but I'm really enjoying this game. This game's fun as hell, and I hope to keep playing it. You know, and I'm curious to see where it's going to end. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching the stream. Whether you watch it live or archived here on YouTube. Like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday with Rise of the Ronin, and no stream on Saturday. So hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday with some more Rise of the Ronin. Bye.